All right, we killed the king. Great. So now we got the damage up here. We're taking the bleed. Now on this turn here, you'll notice that these two characters are about to take a massive amount of damage. So here comes the mass damage. Boom! We actually killed Hendrickson. That explosion, it does so much damage.
Boom! We actually killed Hendrickson. That explosion, it does so much damage.
I've been wanting to play with Roxy for a while. I've done like a bunch of matches this week with Roxy. I've had so much fun with this. I had a bunch of matches. I started the week trying to figure out a team that we could work with just Hendrickson by himself, and I like got clapped a bunch trying to use Hendrickson by himself, and it didn't work out. But then I had like 20 matches or so with Roxy on this team, and she's been clapping out. I've won almost all the matches. I think I lost like 2. But she's really good. I've been trying her with the new Hendrickson, and she's one of the few characters that has the explosion buff. So explosion is the same thing that Red King has, but Roxy has much better substats than Red King, and I've been using her with the new Hendrickson, and it works really well. Imagine Red King, but actually the explosion does damage, and you can't cleanse off the explosion. So that's what we're gonna try out today. So first match right here. Hopefully we go first. Okay, we go first. Cool. We got Hendy, Goddess, Liz, and King. This is exactly what I want to see. All right, cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to start it off with an explosion here from Roxy. I want to get the delayed attack in. Now, notice we got type disadvantage on 2 units here, so you shouldn't expect a lot of damage coming out from this hit here. It's going to do 33 over here and then 21 on the mains, so 88k total. You can see that Hendrickson damage not doing too much here, about 62 and 55. So not a ton of damage coming out from the Hendrickson, but that's as expected. So the plan here, right, is because we got everybody like pretty low with the dot roll, an instant hit from the Roxy and the double dots, the bleed and the shock should break the shield coming out here, and then we can drop another explosion as well as a debuff hit and then the poison and do some big damage here. So I'm gonna start up damage probably on the king over here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go ahead, let's get some damage on the king here, do an explosion, and then do a poison real quick. Okay, bam. Okay. Boom, got him pretty low. I think I should almost kill him here or kill him here. All right, we killed the king. Great. So now we got the damage up here. We're taking the bleed. Now on this turn here, you'll notice that these two characters are about to take a massive amount of damage. So here comes King rushing his ulti here. Not a big deal, hopefully. And then we're gonna go ahead and like focus up on him. All right. Boom, the damage. And then another hit on Roxy. We got a merge on King here. Perfect, perfect. So here comes the mass damage. Boom! We actually killed Hendrickson. That explosion, it does so much damage. I'll hopefully try to slow that down in a replay. Love that. All right. So the explosion damage, obviously insane there. And then we're going to go ahead and use the ultimate here from King. I'm going to go ahead and use a Hendrickson here for the shock damage. And then we're going to go ahead and target the King over here. If I... Oh, wait. No, I'm targeting... Oh, I am targeting him. I'm stupid. Okay, and then we'll just hit him with this. I don't know why I wasn't... I was like targeting my own King. Like I'm stupid. I'm like, why can't I target him? Burr. All right, here comes the King ulti. Bam. Tons of damage. And then we got the Hendy. Alright, got him. Easy. So the explosion damage gives you that little extra damage at the end. So that 4th dot that just goes and makes them just take a massive dot roll, which is so nice because the delayed damage on it makes it so that their missing HP healing thing doesn't trigger beforehand, and you get all the healing at the end, all the damage at the end, which is super nice. So really fun to just watch people explode like that. It's just great. I'm having so much fun using it. All right, so I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use the handy card, and then we use the bleed here, and then we should get almost enough damage to kill here, and then we'll kill with the handy. All right, but even versus this bot here, we're still doing massive damage. Then here's the kill. Oh, almost kill. Okay, so we should kill with the bleed here at the end of their turn. Oh, 3-star. She might lifesteal a little bit, but I think she's dead. All right, next match. Boom. So much fun. Are these? Oh, she's affected by it. He is affected by it. So Ludo's getting it. Okay, that's gonna hurt. Okay, so we got. Wait, so we just do this, and this then. When that goes up, it's gonna hurt. I guess we could just go for Ludo, like right away. Ow. Alright. So we go for... I don't even use the debuff actually. We just do this, this, and this. Magma break. And then big damage. Okay, and then another big damage. Alright, will they go for Roxy? This really doesn't matter if they go for Roxy, because if for Roxy, I just use the other cards. She's like just a bait, and then the explosion damage will do mass damage here. Alright, Roxy. Boom. Cool. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, even with the lifesteal, this is mass damage. Alright. The difference is clear on like how much different it is with the king. What I think is cool about the Roxy though is that if you bring her, you can counter this, which is the most annoying thing. Alright. We actually won on CC. Real team with ult food. Feels bad. Alright, so I have to use this, and then who has higher crit chance? King or... Well, I guess this is only one hit, so it's less chance of crit. And they have no way of stopping it afterwards, so let's just do that. Yeah, he didn't crit. Cool. Cool. Alright, so now we go for full send here. 1, 2... Wait, just whoever you hit. It's not okay. I think this is enough to kill LV. Okay. And then now we got... Why would you go for King? Like, why wouldn't you go for Hendy? Okay, there's our dot roll on us. Alright, how much did the explosion add here? Because it was a 25k explosion, so it'll be 25k, 25k, so it's now 4 dots instead of 3. It might not add enough damage to matter. Let's see. And boom. Wow. They're super low now. Alright, so now we just gotta add a bleed, of course. So, bleed. I'm gonna use... this and this. Alright, and then the Roxy should finish off the... Or not. AI targeting is so mean at times, man. The extra 25k on that dot tick is super nasty. Because it happens on the second turn. You're getting a 25k, 20k, 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 so it adds in that just little extra to get the one taps in for other characters. That's a little nasty. I'm not sure if I like it a lot, but it's okay. Like, I would love to see a 2-star dot here to see what would happen on turn 1 with it. We actually won on CC. It's a miracle. Okay. So we go full Hendy again. We go with 1, 2, 3. Okay, we crit LD on accident. That's not good. Cool. Alright, Handy's super weak now. We got the 2-star that I wanted, so we can do this, this, and this to see some big en masse damage this turn, which is crazy because now we have a 1-star explosion and a 2-star explosion going off in the same turn. And we have the full dot roll that will happen next turn too. So I'm actually super curious if we can one-shot the entire team with a full dot roll. Which I doubt, but you know, I'm curious. Alright, so there's the shock damage. Okay, now we do this, this, and finally this. Okay, big damage there. LV only got 1 card, so it's fine. There's the bleak. And then, alright, we already killed, wow, that 119, that's nuts. We took him down to half HP with that attack. Now he's got to have the Goddess Liz shield here. We don't have a cleanse for it, which kind of sucks. We did heal a decent amount. And he's going to use the 3-star card here, and then he's going to use single targets. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care if Roxy dies that much. How's she still alive? The AoE, right? Oh, it's a single target. How is everybody still alive? Wow. Okay. No one died, so that was impressive. Alright, so we gotta do... I'm pretty sure we can kill everybody with just triple dot here. So we do this, this, and then this will kill the LV twice, right? I'm pretty sure. Okay, this is first death. Sounds good. Alright, and then here, then we just kill him. The big lifesteal. And because the explosions went off, she's back like at half HP, which is crazy good. Wow, she's tanky enough to live through that? That's crazy. Okay. And then this, this, and this. Huh. Last week this would have done even better. With no cleanse, it's fine, but last week this would have done much better. Alright, looks like we got a Droll Goddess Liz comp here. Ooh, we ended up going first. Lucky us. Okay, so... Ooh, I ended up getting a 2-star Roxy. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so I'm going to start this off with a 2-star Roxy, and we'll get an explosion hit on the first turn, which is crazy good. Okay, and then we're going to do this, this, and this. And get type advantage on Droll here, so we should a little extra. Hitting him for 41,000 on that. So it's going to be a second hit, right, on the second turn for 41k. And that, you can see the poison and the shock are going to do a lot less damage each, just watching the Droll hits with the damage here. Now they're at half here, so at the end of the turn, he's going to be almost dead, which is awesome. And they have no way of sealing the king unless they use a stun here from Liz, but that's totally fine because I can just do a move on king if I want to. Cool. And then look at that. Bam, mass damage. All right, cool. So we're going to go ahead. I'm going to do a poison here. I'm going to go ahead and start up on this over here, and then we're going to do this right here for the hopeful kill. Okay, we got the poison up. Get some mass damage here. Bam, almost dead. And then hopefully this gets her almost dead. Not all the way dead. Perfect. Okay, I don't want to kill her. All right. So now she's almost dead. I'm going to have her killed next turn. And then what we got to do is drop a bleed here. So I'm going to drop this bleed card here. A 2-star poison and an explosion. Okay, perfect. So we didn't kill her yet, but now we're going to kill her twice. Okay, so we're going to do... I'm going to do... This, this, and I guess we'll do a Roxy explode. I'm feeling that. Bam. So this one will kill, and then the Roxy explode will kill too. And then we'll get some extra damage on the other guys. You can see the dot pressure from this is just insane. Because the Roxy adds that little extra that just gives you that last little bit to kill, which is crazy strong. All right. So So then we got Zeldris coming out here. He's got the triple dot here. Shock's going to wear off first, which is fine. We got Poison up here. King. I guess I'll drop a 2-star Poison. All right, we're losing the Roxy ulti. No big deal. All right. All right. Mass damage. All right, so we can just finish this off right here. I don't actually need to focus anybody. I can just do triple AoE here. Or, yeah, we can just drop both of these, I guess. We don't need to do anything. They're all dead. And... Cool. I still don't get it. It's funny. Pretty sure all I need to do is drop a bleed at this point, right? No, she got a bleed, so she needs a shock. Oh, look at that. I wonder. I'm pretty sure she's dead from just the dot AoEs. The amount of AoE pressure that you get from Roxy here, we got 46,000 on her AoE per hit on greens. Like, she's a little nutty, That's actually crazy because it'll hit twice. All right, hopefully get some real player matches here. I still haven't seen any, man. Valenti. Ooh, actually the Valenti comp is kind of a counter to my composition right here, which is really interesting. So we're fighting out Val comp, and this is like a direct counter to this comp. So I'm gonna end up doing this, and I'm gonna go ahead and drop one of these. You can see we're doing a lot less damage with our dots because Val is on the team here. Massive less damage. It's a big counter to the team. Okay, good. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna dump this Roxy card. I'm gonna try to bring down Val real quick. She might go for an attack seal here, which is fine. Either way, we can just dump the card. I don't need to keep it because there's no cleanse I gotta use. It's fine. Okay. I'd rather dump the card anyways. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and dump the card here. We're gonna do this and this. Cool. Get a shock up. All right, so this turn they should take some mass damage. I should get them pretty low. And I think they have an even if they use an ulti rollback here on the Lilia, I still can get the ulti back, which is crazy stupid funny. Okay. Nope, nothing. All right, cool. So, bam, mass damage. You can see that the Valenti took way more damage than anticipated. So we do that real quick. I'm gonna do an explosion, and we're gonna do another one of these. Boom. I could have killed the Val, but you know, this is the pressure is more than enough, and Val doesn't really provide any other pressure besides lowering the dot damage. Is that Gale Thunder? No, it's Merlin backline. Oh, okay, unexpected. All right, so the poison's wearing off this turn, so we gotta redraw a poison right here. Then we're gonna do card here. And I think we gotta. I'm gonna go for the Val just to like bring her down quick. They say Valenti counters this King comp, but only if you use it with Gale Thunder and you're really trying to like bring down all the ultis. So I'm just gonna do a triple dot pressure here. I'll do that, and then I'm gonna drop a Roxy because I'm gonna get their ulti up. A lot less damage there. Hopefully some damage here. Cool, got it. All right, all the real damage is out, and then we get the Roxy damage here. Big damage. Cool. All right, so even if he rolls back my ulti here, which is really funny about Roxy, even when he rolls back the ulti, I will still get another ulti back because the Roxy explode will go off and her passive will trigger, which is really funny. So the explode is going off on Lilia here, and I still get my ulti back. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna ulti the Merlin. I guess we gotta do a bleed here. Bleed? Yeah. Bleed, and then we're gonna do another hit here. Bop! Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have killed with Roxy so I get the ulti early. Maybe the Roxy Explode will kill. Can I still get the victory screen with Roxy? Imagine. Ooh, almost. Look how low she got from all those explodes. It's crazy. Yay, Roxy victory screen. Awesome. Ooh, good player though. I don't know if it's a real player, but good player. All right. Maybe? I don't know. Kind of a weird team though. Using Gother on this team is very weird. Unexpected. Ah, it's a real player, right? Yeah, it's a real player. He did a move on Gother. Oh, okay, okay. Sure, I get you. I see you. All right. Are they gonna do a double move? Nope, they're not. They want to use cards. All right. All right, roll back on Hendy. We're gonna do a double here, so it's fine because we need a lifesteal. All right, so let's finish. So we got this here, we got this here, and this here. So the only way they're getting rid of these debuffs is if they do a triple move. But if they do that, I have the 3-star here to finish, so we should be okay. 117k, so that's a massive hit. So the Droll is definitely dead if they don't do a move, and the Gother might die. We'll see. I think Zeldris will live. We'll see. Okay, they did a move on Gother, and then they did an attack on Droll. Oh, he's thinking about it. Move on Gother to get rid of the debuff, and then he's going for a 3-star Droll. It looks like. Ooh, still alive on the king. Okay, Droll's dead. Boom. En masse damage. Crazy good. Okay, so now we're just going to go 1-star here. And then I'm going to go with a Roxy attack. And I guess I'll go with a king attack. Bam. Very strong. Very, very strong. Bam. Nice chip damage on the Roxy too. Oh, he was using. That's why he was so strong. Oh, okay. I was wondering why he was so strong because he was using a Grimoire backline. Very rare to see this on JP. All right, good game, my guy. Very good fight. I think it's a rare player. I don't know actually. 190k. Damn, dude, that Grimoire has so much HP. I hit for 190k and he's still alive. What? How are you alive, my guy? How much HP you got? Whew, spicy. Ooh, 240. There we go. Big PP player. All right. All right, it started off just like normal. Explode first, and then the other two. I've been starting off with Explode first, so we get the delayed damage on the Explode. And the 2 Hendrickson cards I drop instead of the King card, because sometimes I get like Lost Vein Meliodas on the team, but I figure using the King card last is fine. Ooh. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Well, if I end up doing a Handy card, one on Handy, one on King, and then the Poison last, I think that might be the best play. Because if I do even if I do less damage on the King card, I'll still get a bigger poison off, which I think is better because I want the delayed damage. All right, so let's go ahead and do the cleanse over here. Okay, I'm gonna do the big hit. I'll do the big hit. I'll do the big hit on the Handy. No, I'll do it on the King. I'll do it on the King. A big hit on the King, and then the big poison. Cleanse the buff off here. And now we can do big damage here. Okay, and then we get the poison. Now that'll do a little bit less damage, but that's okay. Because the big damage is coming right after this turn anyways, and this is where the monstrous damage on them is coming in, and I'm not relying on ultis. They never see that I'm not coming in with ultis, which I think is great. Okay, if they kill Roxy, this is good. Still alive. Alright, Roxy's dead, perfect. And then big damage. Killed the Hendrickson. Alright, cool. So now all I gotta do is refinish him off. So we're gonna do that. The reason it was good because I was maxed out on king cards, and now I get the king ulti up for free. And I already killed them, so now I can just do a shield and then drop one of these, and we're done. Alright, already killed everybody. GG. The extra dot damage from Roxy for that AoE is huge, man. It is absolutely huge. Like, getting that extra offensive pressure off, she's crazy good for this. I think it's because of the regeneration rate, because of how that works on enemies. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and drop some dots here, and then the king heart, and we should finish this on my turn. Okay, 1, 2, and 3, and then she should die from damage. Overall, really liking Roxy with the Hendy King. The explode damage does just as much damage as everything else on the team, so that's crazy good. And then the damage here, you're dead. Boom. 110k. Cool. All in all, pretty good. All in all, I like it a lot.